Alright guys, welcome back to this channel. In this video we'll be discussing something that most people don't tend to discuss, and that's the ugly side of pig farming. We talk about making millions in pig farming. We talk about making lots of profit in pig farming, but you need to understand that there is an ugly side of pig farming that many people don't talk about, and that's what we'll be showing you throughout this video. The ugly side of pig farming, the morning, the evening routine that you have to do at times, uh, what you have to go through to ensure that your business is going well, the cleanliness, the extent at which you pay attention to every detail of the farm. Those are some of the things you go through before you make your millions. So while you hear us talking about millions in pig farming, you need to understand that there is always a price we also get to pay to achieve those results. And that price is hard work. Pig farming comes with a lot of hard work. And that's why I often say you need to be sure of your desire for pig farming and your passion for it, because passion is what will keep you going. The this side of pig farming, this ugly side of pig farming, think about running through this routine every day of the week, and you have no choice than to run through it, and you just have to do it every day. So this is some of the things you need to consider if you know you'll be able to run this side of things. And probably if you are employing someone, of course you understand what they would have to do to ensure that you have a successful and profitable pig farm. Now what you see in the video, most of you see the worker, the young guy there, uh, the guy working on the farm. You see the guy working right now on the farm. You see him taking water out from the wallow. Well, I think I've told you before that this place is a rented place, so it's not perfectly constructed. Of course, I would never give you this model to construct your pig farm. It's not perfect, but of course, when this place is accessible at the moment, and it's for a temporal on a temporal basis. So I think whoever constructed this knew little about pig farming, because obviously there was no need to make the wallow this way. You could easily just make a pipe that directs the water outside, which will make it much more easier to clean it even perfectly. But of course, this is what we get, and we have to make do of that. It makes the work quite more tedious, but those are some of the price you have to pay. Of course, we are not going to construct our own permanent site this way, but you can't always get it perfect. This is what we got, and this is what we're using, and it has been working, of course, with more effort. So, and these are some of the things you just need to be careful about. You see how he sweeps the ground and takes off the feces of the pigs, and some of the time, especially depending on the level of water supply you have, you're supposed to brush the ground and wash it properly, and that will take lots of water. And at times you could also make use of some disinfectants, of course not harmful ones, to seldomly sometimes use on the ground. That would also help to kill any form of germs on your farm. So this is the ugly side of pig farming, and not everybody likes to get their hands dirty. But this is some of the things you have to do to make millions in pig farming. So brace up yourself. If you are an intending pig farmer, these are some of the things you would have to do, and you must enjoy doing them. And if you're not going to do it personally, then you employ someone to do them, and this has to be done daily. So that's the real point there. You have to run through this every day, and you have to ensure that everything goes right, because the pigs, they eat, and one of the consequences of eating is that they excrete, and those are some of the things you must always drain their water every time, every now and then. Never don't allow a still water to be there. One of the things you will notice is if you leave a still water, they may not even drink so much out of it anymore. Of course, it's not advisable to always change their water. Even if there is still water, they always try to change that so that they have clean drinking water. So this is the ugly side of pig farming, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Of course, we'll bring in lots of great content to you every now and then. So if you're new to this channel, please ensure you subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon to get lots of great content on pig farming, profitable pig farming, and several other agricultural ventures. We have started with okra farming. We'll be bringing lots of other great content on several other agricultural ventures. Thank you very much. Bye bye.